Alright, what's up guys, Vulcan here, and we're back again with some more Geometry Dash. And you already know what time it is. We gotta beat the next demon on the list, and as you can see, we already beat Reverence and the other demons previously. And next is up Ergonomic Chair by Bloem. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, or Bloem. Well, so far I got 17k attempts. I've been playing this for 7 days, ever since I beat Reverence, so 17k divided by 7 is around 2400 attempts per day. And I already got the hang of this level. I had really good practice runs just now, so let's just try to beat it right now. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a voice overview because I can't focus when I'm speaking at the same time when I'm playing the level. It's extremely hard when you're playing extreme demons. I don't know how other people can do it. It's kind of crazy, but I guess it's a skill issue. But as you can see, most of the clicks are in sync with the beat, but most of the time it's mostly with the flow of the level. And as you can see throughout the level, while it does look easier than the one that I previously beat, this one's clearly, it is the top 1000. But I guess this one's hard because there's a gimmick, as you can see, with the orbs. There's a lot of orb gameplay here, and each orb, has its own timing, which makes it extremely difficult. And the duel is pretty easy right here. It's actually not that bad. It just goes with the flow. Learning the click patterns. And I'd say one thing I really hate the most are the dash orbs in this. I don't know if it's a problem with me, but I sometimes I struggle with hitting the dash orb at the right moment. Sometimes I miss it. And while this doesn't have a high CPS, if you compare it to Reverence, there are still a lot of clicks, especially in the waves and the ship parts right here. But I'd say the harder part of the level is definitely the second half because of the wave and the ship parts right here. Because you definitely have to be really careful because sometimes there's a bunch of invisible hitboxes. But I'd say my process throughout practicing this level, when I first find a level, I practice in reverse. So instead of doing 0 to 10%, I do 90 to 100%, and then 80 to 100 or 80 to 90, working my way backwards. So I spent most of my time playing in the second half. As you can see, I'm really consistent in the second half of this level. Don't worry, I'm gonna keep myself calm and controlled. Even though I said I was gonna be calm and controlled, after that, I ended up dying. Almost all of my deaths were in the first half of the level because I was flustered. But also something I realized is because I practiced these levels in reverse, I started thinking that I actually practiced the second half of the level way too much. Therefore, the first half of the level, I wasn't actually really experienced. So I ended up dying in places that I wasn't used to dying, which is also, you can tie that to like becoming flustered after getting a high percentage. But yeah, I was stuck at 99 and I kept dying in the first half of the level. As you can see from here, it got really annoying. So I ended up doing separate sessions per day. It took me 3 sessions. So the one that you're seeing right now is the first session. And the 99 was the second session. And the third one's when I actually beat the level later on. But yeah, it got really annoying, so let's get right into it when I beat it. I am Vulcan. We did it! The 99 won't stop me from going forward. Doesn't matter how long it takes me, I'm gonna beat it regardless. Alright? Nothing's gonna stop me from getting that list demon. That was a top 1000 demon. Now we're going into the 900s, the 800s, and so forth. Doesn't matter how long it'll take me, I'll get there, bro. This took me longer than expected. It looks easier than the last demon that I beat, but I guess this level was carried by the flow. Even though I'm used to like flow, it's like it was hard because the hardest parts in the level are the ships and the waves. I guess there's so many clicks in those parts. It's really weird, especially with the orbs. It's a nice gimmick, but I'm not a fan of it. But still, it's a good level anyway. This took us 20k. Should have taken us way less than that, but 99 got me. The 99 curse. But anyways, on to the next. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry for the long time waiting because I got stuck at 99. I kept dying at the most dumbest parts of the level. But we finally did it. So if you remember the list, I'm going to pop it up again. Next one's going to be Totem. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the next video.